What's up, YouTubers? Today, we're gonna talk about the things I hate about working on set. Number one, I hate the fact that people work 8 to 12 hour days, maybe. Not these guys. No, we get to work minimum 12 hours, and it could go up to as much as 20-hour days. Do you realize how just dead to the world you are? Even after one day. One day sucks. But do it for like an entire season of like shooting. And for those who don't know how much that kind of runs around, that could be anywhere between 2 to 6 months. Monday through Friday, working 12, 16, 18, 20-hour days. You hate life. There's no job that will save you from that. You could be an actor, a PA, or whatever, but just the time frame and dedication it takes for that time frame is just the worst. Number two, there's a lot of egos on set. Whether it's the director, the producer, the writers, the actors, people who make it happen, a lot of them have this like, I'm the most important man or woman in the world and you will listen to everything I say type of thing, but it's a little more down and dirty. I've got a lot of stories, which we're not gonna talk about in this video. Maybe another video I'll talk about some Hollywood horror stories. But yeah, it's the worst. Number three, some jobs are just plain boring. I've been working as a PA for years, and while some interesting thing does happen, every so often, 12 to 16, 18 hour days, I'm literally just standing, waiting for instructions, or locking up an area where the camera might be. It's very long, and it's very, very tiring, very boring work. And that's a lot of the work in the industry. Like, you know, these actors, writers, directors, you know, they have all the fun jobs, but the majority of the people below the line, it's putting up the lights, it's blocking off this area, it's supplying crafty, you know, it kind of sucks. Number three. Back to the ego thing, there's some people who are just a plain pain in the ass. People who are just there to make your life a living hell because it makes them feel better. I have exactly 3 stories about this thing. Again, maybe I'll make another video after this just for that. But yeah, horror stories about egos and people who are a pain in the ass. They're not the same, they're different but subtly. Number 4, if you're below the line, you're not invited to the after party. Fuck you. Like, you don't get to go to all the cool stuff afterwards. Like, a lot of people think, you know, if they're not, like, people who don't work in the film industry or know people, they're like, oh my god, you must go to all the parties. Fucking no, I don't. I don't get to go to any cool parties. I hung a light. That doesn't invite me to the party, bro. Does not invite me to the party at all. I'm there to pick up a paycheck, which brings me to my next pain in the ass about why I hate working on set. Reason number 5, pay. Pay is weird, especially if you're freelancing. If you're in the studio system, it's a little better. You're good in the studio system if you can get the work. Most of us are freelancers, which if you worked Uber or Lyft or as a bartender or anything that requires essentially a different tax form, we don't get paid a lot. Your average PA still makes $150 a day, which in LA is very below minimum wage nowadays. On top of that, I don't get paid right away. It's not like, oh, we'll pay you in 2 weeks like we should. No, there are times I've never even gotten my paycheck. There's still literally hundreds of dollars I'm still waiting on that I'm never gonna get because some people are just crooks and they don't wanna pay their freaking crew. Don't be that person. And if you're watching and you are that person, you give me my money. Reason number 5, no one trusts what you can do. And that's one of my biggest annoyances. Like, I'm a multi-slasher. I write, I act, I direct, I edit, I do all this stuff for this. No one believes it. Like, everyone is very cloistered. Everyone has their own little brand of people. Everyone has their own teams. And it's really hard to break into a team that already exists. So you have to spend a lot of time trying to build up your name, essentially, which brings me to my last thing that I really hate about the film industry. Number 6, I hate the fact that you have to work for free when you start. Literally, I worked for years working for free, just trying to get my name out. Whether it's internships, whether it's, you know, jumping on friends' projects, so on and so forth. Just to say, hey, I'm worth my time and I'm worth my money. Freaking pay me for the stuff that I'm doing. And a lot of the times, if you're working with friends, you're never gonna see a dime. Which is fine for some of your friends who reciprocate, you know, like you work on my stuff, I work on your stuff, you know, it's great. But for a lot of times it's like, okay, thanks for showing up, and then you never hear from them again, and you basically just kind of wasted your time, and that really sucks. And those are the things I really hate about working on set. There's actually a lot more, but I'm gonna keep this video short. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, again for watching my videos. It means the world to me. What would you love to see? Let me know in the comments down below. Please like over there and subscribe over there. I'm pretty sure those are in the wrong places, but whatever. Make sure you hit the dingly dangly do that notification button that everyone seems to miss. And again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another video.